Nicely's just subscribed for 41 months. About damn time, Jay.
Hello, how are we? Hope we're all good, hope we're all well. We're finally back doing this. Nicely, thank you so much for 41 months subscribed on Twitch. That's awesome, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have got a live tweet out on Twitter/X, so make sure you check that as well. And yeah, let's see how today goes. It's been a long while. A long while since we played this. There we go, and we've got ourselves a new driver as well. Should show up after Pato will go. There he is, Valtteri Bottas. I skipped a few minutes, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Yeah, let's get to the action of our Jaguar save. Right, so still left a couple of things on. If you haven't already, get over to the YouTube side. Put a thumbs up on the latest live stream that's going on. If you're watching and there's already a handful of you in there, throw a thumbs up onto the video, because the more thumbs ups, the more it gets spread out to everybody. Bonus. But we've just signed Valtteri Bottas, taken over from Felipe Drugovich. This Jaguar find themselves in 6th place at the moment. Our board.
Say hello
What's
to a new
fifth?
subscriber.
Yo.
Lady Cupcake 1990 just subscribed for 72 months.
Cupcake! Wow. 6 years. It's been 6 years. 72 months. That's right, isn't it? Hang on, let me just add this up in my head. Yes, 6 years. 6 years. That is friggin' crazy, man. How are we? I hope you're good. I hope you're well. I've just realised I need to move the Pokemon chat thing as well, because that needs to go there. Nicely, give it out of stuff as well. What are you doing?
Nicely's gifted a tier 1 subscription to username.
Yo, thank you,
Someone
man.
just gifted
Oh my god,
subscription.
what's going on?
Astyacon gifted 5 subscriptions to the
what?
community.
Astaya, what are you doing? Cooking, what are you doing? What are
Hype
you all
train
doing?
started. All aboard, fools.
Someone just gifted subscriptions.
I know.
Lady Cupcake 1990 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
What? And nicely with another one as well. Yo, get
Choo 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 choo. We are up a level on the hype train.
Wow, okay, I'm supposed to be doing like some sort of gameplay today, but I guess not for a bit. Slightly delayed on that one. Wow,
Nicely's gifted
thank
a tier
you.
1 subscription to username.
And bits as well. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are far too kind. Why get wrecked with love? Why though? I don't deserve that. Nicely, thank you for... Well, we'll start from the beginning of this. So, nicely, thank you to resub, 41 months. Incredible. Lady Cupcake, resubscribing, 72 months. 72 months is... How are you not sick of me yet? Or are you sick of me, you just don't know where the unsubscribe button is? And nicely giving out a community sub, which went to... I'm going to have to move my window down, because I think I need glasses soon. Casual Play, and a star gifting 5 subs to D1 Lego PC, Mac Revoke, Tavern Torres, Linda, Adriana, I don't know, I think that's what it's supposed to be, Rades, and then Cupcake gifting 5 tier 1 subs to Lone UK, Ed Camillo, and Memory, Tor 7, and Hal Soy, and then nicely gifting another sub to Mr. MKD. Rattles her chains to the basement. Yeah, I like you. Yeah. It's because we love you, silly. Don't be silly. Don't be... That's saying something like that is silly. Oh, brilliant. Awesome. Thank you all so much. We are currently a long way to go. Not even halfway through the season yet. But we are struggling to catch up with Aston Martin. We are stealing a couple of points from them every now and then. But until then, we do need to try and steal a few more points from Aston Martin, but unfortunately Alonso is still doing a fantastic job for them. Carlos Sainz and Alexander Albon now starting to get points for Williams at the same time. George Russell and Mercedes just there. The only Mercedes scoring points to the last Grand Prix at Circuit Jules Villeneuve. Max Verstappen winning. No Perez either, like the safety car doing us an amazing job there, but Alonso keeps on stealing points. Keeps on getting the points, and I'm pretty sure Stroll hasn't been doing that bad either. Stroll in 10th place at the moment with 14. Of course, he's beating Pato O'Ward. Ignore the fact there's 27 drivers here, because we did a little database edit after the season started where all the contracts that we had going to the next season didn't actually go through or work. So anyone who signed for another team, because Haas didn't have any spare drivers, we sent them over to Haas. So yeah. Man, amazing. So we have 1 minute 10 left on the hype train. We're currently at level 4. They reckon 2 subs or 800 bits. You know what? I'm just going to do it myself. Where is it? Sometimes you just gotta do it yourself, you know? Hope I used the right one. Let's go to that one instead. Sorry everyone on YouTube. This is purely Twitch time at the moment. It's good. Let's do that just to make sure. I want to carry on the hype train for another 5 minutes, so you'll have to excuse me on that one.
Someone just gifted subscriptions.
There you go.
The Rebot gifted 3 subscriptions to the community.
And we're up for another level. Beautiful. Look at that.
Choo. We are up a level
Beautiful.
on the hype train.
Brilliant. How's your today, Jay? I have a bit of a headache, but I've taken stuff to get rid of the headache, so we'll see how that goes. There we go, another 3 people with subs. Beautiful things you love to see. Let's see, I'm up to... Hey, we're nearly back to 100 subs. Get in. Right, I need coffee. Yeah, everyone, if you need to grab a coffee, grab a snack, grab a drink, please do so. Cupcake, how are you today? Star, how are you as well? Orbit, good to see you too. And if people can test out the YouTube side, just say hi on the YouTube chat or something. Just make sure it shows up underneath the stream. Just here. Right. We've jumped over to Valtteri Bottas, who hasn't scored any points at all this season for his teams.
Cupcake 1990 gifted 5 subscriptions.
What are you, Cupcake? What are you doing? Oh my god. level
We are
5
up a
and
level on
30
the hype
bits as well
train.
just to twerk in my face. My goodness. I should be paying you for that, not you paying me. Yo, level 5. Jesus, that means everyone who gets involved in the hype train, gifting a sub, 100 bits, anything like that, you do get a really nice emote from that as well. Thank you. 150 total gifted subs in the channel. One day my check won't bounce when I pay you back for those. Stein made me. She made you. I want the kitty twitch. Well, Stein made you. I mean, so I can get like that sometimes, I suppose. I'm kidding. I am joking. Wow, she's like, beach, you better. Wow. Unbelievable behaviour. So at the moment with our car parts development, we are researching some pieces, but we are manufacturing some new ones at the same time. These new ones that we are manufacturing should hopefully, let's have a look how much we've got of everything. We'll get a few more rear front wings in as well. It's because we, oh shit, we haven't got the money. Oh, we're also working on a tight budget then by the looks of it. Yeah, we have 300 grand. We have to get through the Spanish Grand Prix today and see how we get on with it. So Pato O'Ward, it's just, I think we'll play it safe for the first race today. Valtteri Bottas 12th. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how we go. Now, those who are new to our, I nearly said football manager, our F1 manager streams, we play through the first practice, and then we skip the last two, making little changes to the car. And just get my usual tool.
Catalonia is familiar to every driver, with F1 and Junior Series often racing and testing here. It's a proving ground for aerodynamics, so many new car parts are brought to Barcelona to see how they can
So what's
handle
everyone's
the
plans for today? We're up to much at all, we're just chilling. By the way, let me know how the stream quality is, if it looks decent, if it needs to change, etc, etc. We've got Bottas in the car, but I am, for the first session, going to put Antonelli in. They've now fixed it, where the reserve drivers, after you sign them for the first season, they don't show up for the second season. So we've got Dunn, we've got Bernard, but we have got Antonelli just there as well, who we're going to try and get through. As usual, we put on the lowest spec stuff that we can for the practice. Let's get the gearbox done as well. I think for next season we'll go ban sprint races. Just get rid of sprint races. Right, 38. Man, ERS is so shit. So damaged. Anton O'Ward for the instant win. Sprint races are ass. Yeah, like I either do every weekend as a sprint race or don't do any at all. Or create a separate championship for the sprint races. Corey, how are we doing today, man? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Right, so up. I'm not doing it exact to what the guide says for doing these because it's never always right. So do the same thing here. Up, a little bit less, lower, up. Do that. Car parts. Let's just make sure we are using the crap bits. We are. Run plan. So the run plans I'm going to start doing slightly more to begin with, just in case we get a good rating like straight away. Keep the driving options down low. We'll harvest as well. Keep those down. Alright, Corey, I chucked in another promo in BU, Bad Blood section. Every race on none, and I will still accept none. See, it works for the feeder series. Like, it works so well, but the feeder series have less races in the season. Like, if Formula 1 was still an 18 race calendar, I'd be well up for sprint races every weekend. But it's not. It's 23, 24. It's so taxing on people. And it will get to a point where people just won't try for sprint races. So there's points are going out to all 20 drivers, 12 of them are out there for nothing. Well, Formula 1 used to be worse when it comes to points. It used to be a lot worse. What was it? Top 6 were the only ones who got points, or it used to be only the top 6? I would actually be well up for Formula 1 adopting a system that gave 20 cars points. Even if they go up to 22 teams or 24 teams, top 20 get points. Because it's not always going to be the bottom teams getting 1 point or 2 points, because there's retirements in races. So have it in a system where, like, first place gets 30, second place gets like 28, and 26, 24, and keep going until it's to a point where you just go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But you know, it's whatever, is what it is. So we managed the first session, as always. Let's get that first one managed. We'll send O'Ward straight out. We're in a special edition slight camo marble livery for the next couple of races. Then we'll switch up to either the usual silver and blue, or we'll go to our classic green. It's up to you lot. I'll actually leave it up to you. We'll do a couple of races today. It's not going to be too long a stream today. I will have to get myself a beer at some point as well today, I think, because I deserve it. 100% all races getting points or max 2 drivers don't get you means every position actually matters. Exactly. Exactly. There we go, let's get everybody out. We are using the extended UI still. Now our pace is going to be a little bit off because we're not really trying that much. So Williams have got a reserve driver out. Red Bull have got a reserve driver out. Looks like we've still got a lot of reserve drivers being used. In fact, Williams sending reserve drivers out for both their drivers in this one. And Crawford for Ferrari as well. He's beaten Leclerc. So McLaren got a reserve driver out as well. Anyway, we're on our hands. We'll try and keep it out for as long as possible. Someone's had a crash. Don't know if it's Antonelli.
Yes,
Oh, it's Ollie Behrman in the house.
Crash. What happened there?
Man, lucky for Behrman. Also, fastest lap only given if you get fastest lap and finish in the top 10. Fastest lap counts for records like normal, but stops that bullshit that Red Bull pulled in Singapore. That just, I think the fact that they went all that way to get a single point is desperation. Absolute desperation. I swear to try and hit him. So F1 Manager. F1 Manager. What do we say about F1 Manager? Say it's been a slight disappointment, and I know some of the bigger creators won't say some of this stuff because, you know, they get the game free every year and stuff like that, and they get highlighted. Which I'm thankful that I've been in that position before with Frontier and F1 Manager, but the game's been shoddy at best. I had to really force myself to add this back to the schedule, and if it wasn't actually for Darry last night on chat saying the updates have fixed a lot, then I wouldn't have gone into today excited, you know. I went into today just like, okay, we'll do a little bit of F1 Manager, but if things are fixed, then we can start adding this back to the session. 100%, but that's the benefit of having 4 cars. Oh, wait. So we are live on YouTube at the moment, so get yourself over to YouTube, put a thumbs up on there. If you're on the YouTube side, we're also live on Twitch, so come over and throw a follow over there. We do a lot different content on the Twitch side rather than the YouTube. The YouTube stays just racing stuff, so if you're on Twitch right now and you like iRacing, F1 Manager, I'm very tempted to try out more Golden Lap or GT Manager at some point. Maybe in a similar scenario as this, where we do it as a live stream. Maybe. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, on the Twitch side we do pro wrestling stuff, we do RPGs, a lot of community-based games as well. Well, I've got both 5 out of 5. I think we're just going to do one long run, to be honest. See how long we can get them going, because the longer they stay on the track, the quicker the track acclimatization goes up. In fact, while they're going through, we're going to have it go like this. Unfortunately, there's not any way for me to take the UI off. I'm going to quickly step back. I know we're like literally... Actually no, we'll do it next race. I'll do it next race. We'll crack on with this for a bit longer. Yeah, tell me... Oh, hang on, got a hype chest on Twitch. What have I got? I got... Oh, nice. Got a dancing alien. Can we all read the chat underneath the stream? Underneath the camera box, by the way. Oh, Cupcake, I was going to ask actually. You know, we spoke... By the way, I love the logo to your Discord, by the way. I've just seen... I saw it about a week ago. I was just like, it looks so good. Yeah. Cupcake, that discussion we had about logos, do you know if that person is still offering to make some? Nobody lies to me. Hey Dubs, how we doing? Right. I've never heard a Steyr say a lie unless we ask the question, do you fancy this 2D man on your screen right now? And then we'll get a no. We're up to 60% on O'Ward. I was saying that with Antonelli, we shouldn't have left him out to the end. Could have actually got Bottas' car looking decent. Right, so that's good run for Antonelli. No crashes. Bonus. Got Bottas back up now. Car set up 88, which isn't too bad. Just need to make a lot of traction changes here. Which traction, I presume, for Barcelona has to be a little bit higher there. And then rear wing. See, straights we can't change too much. Braking stability, let's put that down. That needs to stay optimal no matter what anyway, so. Oh, okay, fair enough. Only is allowed to lie to me, so all you harlots, back off. Wow! Oh my god. Alright, so that's all done, ready for the next session. Let's just double check those driver options. They keep putting those back to there. I need to turn those like right down. Car setup for Bottas, not great. So I'm going to... In fact, that's all I'm going to change, I think. I'll put that so it's back within. But the rest of it, I'm not even going to bother changing. Change all that to low though. Go to practice 2 and we'll simulate the session. I have to go to work in 30 minutes. Oh no. I'll run off for a little as I'm going gym soon. Yeah, no worries, Star. You get those fucking gains in. Time to work on the truck, but I'm like, no wait, yes, guys, if you need to lurk, we need to set off and do your own thing. Please, please, please feel free to go for it. It's not a problem at all. Your lives are more important. And what, if you don't mind me asking, Corey, what are you working on with the truck today? Just repairs, or don't get too sexy now? I'm not strong enough to beat all those thirsty gents away. Wow. I'll be right back. Fire alarm's going off. Smoke machine even. false alarm. Right. Okay. Let's I wish it does, but it's a wedding for like 90 today. Oh my god. Jesus. Bought it and it's broken glow plug and it's have to get it out somehow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Last time I had something wrong with a car and it was glow plugs, it was a slightly expensive fix, because it's the same with trucks, but with cars, if like one glow plug goes, usually you got to get the whole lot replaced, and depending on where you go, it gets a bit expensive. Right, 95%. What do I need to change here? Braking stability will put back to lower. Oversteer, need to take a chance on that one. Everything else is 1, 2, 2. We'll do that. I don't mind it being out, this. And for Bottas, 94%, that's pretty good. To be honest, with Bottas, just need to find oversteer, cornering, and then we're sorted for that one. So we'll do that. We'll go to practice 3, simulate the session. Yeah. Yeah, everything good. Everything good. Don't worry about me.
Now it's time to see who come out
Once
on
again,
top.
massive thank you to everybody for all your kindness during that hype train. Shout outs to everybody who puts it towards it. I know you don't like shout outs nicely, but you get one anyway.
There's RB's driver, Karun. How do you think things have been going for them?
They weren't as
RB,
quick
that's
as
not
I expected
RB.
them to be in practice. They'll want to
That's
land
not
better
RB.
lap times than that, so they'll earn a solid position on the starting
Don't
grid.
get me this time.
Well, we're certainly ready in the commentary box. The drivers are getting ready down in the pit lane, and it's time for qualifying.
Why, Jay? Because I want to. Because I want to. Ah, right. Current qualifying. So, car parts. Get back to the good bits. I feel we can start pushing a little bit now. And potentially upsetting Aston Martin. Our aim for the rest of the season now is just to slowly catch up to Aston Martin. Right, so that's set to great, so I'm going to put that down by 3. Put 2, 3, put that up by 3. I can go up to there, and hopefully that gets me to a decent amount. That's what we're going to do with Pato O'Ward. Bottas, so Bottas' debut for Jaguar. Let's get some good parts of these now. I'm secretly hoping with Bottas we can get an 11th or 12th here. Onyx! Oh shit, got Onyx! Shit, I need to catch Onyx. By the way, those on the YouTube side, are we getting adverts all the while? I've just seen it come, every time I look over there's a bloody advert going on. Give me 2 seconds all, because I watched my... I went into the info, like a summary of my last stream on YouTube, and I swear to God, there was literally adverts all over it, so I need to very quickly look at this, because I'd rather you lot kept on watching rather than you lot constantly getting adverts. So let me just double check this, and I'll put ads in during the practice or something like that. Where's live details? Right, okay, so monetization. Choose your ad frequency, conservative. Choose how mid-rolls. I think I'll choose how mid-rolls appear. It's not letting me. So it says lower earnings potential, less interrupted viewer experience. So that's what it's set to. It's just every time I look at my phone, which I've got my stream on my phone, for YouTube, it's showing an advert like every now and then. I hate that. Rigged. Booyah. Right, let's the car set up, let's get this moved. So I want I'm literally just going to move that up 2, that up 1, that down, move this up. Hopefully that puts me over 97%. Let's start qualifying. Let's go. No rain. Over there, I expect there to be a lot of traffic towards the end, so let's wait till someone comes out. Got O'Ward and we've got Bottas. There we go, first person out is Tsunoda in the Red Bull. That's right, Tsunoda in the Red Bull. And Tsunoda already goes off. There we go, let's get everybody else on. So Tsunoda locking up.
Right,
Not a
we're
great
down
start.
at turn 5. Well,
In case you're wondering, Tsunoda has had a race win. I'm sure Tsunoda's won a race this season. O'Ward, decent lap, second place. Bottas at the moment making their way through.
Copy.
Fourth place. Not as quick as Gasly. Wow, Sainz. Jesus, what's happened with Williams? That's not good. Stroll all the way up there as well. Going to put the softs back on. Same softs. I'll wait till everyone's on their in lap. Send O'Ward and Bottas out now. Sainz is out now as well. Stroll ends up running wide. Improvement from Bottas, but O'Ward could be in trouble here. We're not going to have enough time to get back out again, so let's just hope that nobody can make through. 1, 2, 3 already below O'Ward. That's Ocon, Schumacher, Duan's now out, Lawson's out. Just need one more driver, which we've got not. Oh, Norris is in trouble. Norris is in big trouble here. And Norris, I don't think is going to make it through. Norris is out! A shock exit and Hulkenberg makes it through for the kick. Okay then. Right. Behrman, I don't know if Behrman's going for a quick lap now. No, Behrman is dead last. Lawson down there as well in the RB. Yeah, I've just got another ad on mobile. Luckily I could skip it, but still. Well, that's both Williams up there now, so maybe it's not the Aston Martins I need to look out for. Alright, we're just going to set a normal lap on the softs. Probably going to go out straight away, to be honest. Both 96%. Now, if I move that up one... we're just going to crack on with that one. Let's just get, yep, both on the lower compounds. Just double check this setup malarkey. Yeah, just braking stability and cornering's not great, so that's what's letting me down on that one. But anyway, manage session, simulate session, manage session. So we get O'Ward and Bottas out straight away. Looks like they're actually going to get a clear run here. And O'Ward and Bottas smash it out the park. Their qualifying times. Ahead of both Sainz and Hulkenberg. Hey Naps. I'm good, thank you. Bit of a headache, but we're getting there. How about yourself, man? You started that new job, right? If you have, how's it been going? Oh, Alonso splitting both the Jags. Okay, let's reconfigure onto better tyres. Get ready for the final push. Hey, Locke, good to see you, man. So Norris already a shock exit. Just waiting for everybody else to get more of their laps in. O'Ward is safe. Our new driver Bottas, not so much, but we're about to jump out onto a nice compound here. Waiting for everybody else to... Ooh, shit. We're going to make it. Should make it. Hamilton out the pits late. So let's get on to O'Ward. So O'Ward quicker in his first sector. Bottas slower, but same pace as O'Ward. O'Ward slow in his second sector. He's 2 tenths off of Russell's time at the moment in front of him. Hoping Bottas can get quicker than a 29. He can, 28.7. Bottas could qualify higher than O'Ward here. Just waiting to see, we've got Alonso, we've got Albon. High at the moment. O'Ward cannot improve. It's up to Bottas. Can Bottas get in front of O'Ward? It's already 3 tenths up, which could put him 9th. Sorry. Wow. What a time from Valtteri Bottas. Bottas makes it through on his debut to Q3. Stroll is out. Sainz is out. Just waiting on... oh no, Sainz isn't out yet. No, Sainz isn't on the final lap. Gasly's not on the final lap, so Sainz and Gasly both out as well. Wow, brilliant. Alonso just behind in 8th. And Tsunoda with the quickest time so far. Me too, headache. Saturday job was to be on days for 2 weeks. They asked me to start nights Monday a week ahead of time. Must be doing okay. And hopefully nights is more money. I hope so anyway. No, it's not a guarantee for most places, but... Well, it's O'Ward out, but Bottas, a golden opportunity for Bottas here to really get himself a good, solid start place. So let's manage this session. Stroll is out, best sentence I've ever heard. Right, got Piastri, Hamilton, Russell. Let's get Bottas out now. Not on the best tyre, but you have to potentially hold 1 or 2 people up. Bottas, 3rd place so far, not bad. 2 tenths off the pace. Shift premium when I started. Was not a term I know, to be honest. What's shift premium? So Piastri going out. New tyres. To Hamilton and Perez. Get Bottas out now, he's behind Leclerc. He's not going to get caught either, so a completely clear track. Valtteri Bottas. Slow in his first sector. Needs to be quicker on the second. 4 tenths off the pace at the moment. 28.8. No improvement. It's not going to be any improvement for Bottas. Save for tyre. More money for the later shift. Nice. Oh, awesome stuff, man. Just going to save this set of tyres. It's not going to get any quicker. We might lose a place or 2. Alonso's running a bit quicker here. Alonso's really set low in the second there. Albon definitely lost it. He's probably going back into the pits. So it's only up to Alonso. Alonso could potentially qualify ahead of us. They don't. Surprisingly. So no grid penalties. Leclerc gets pole with Yuki Tsunoda right behind him. We've got Max Verstappen and Oscar Piastri for the rest of the front two rows. We qualify in 12th place and 6th. I have confidence we can get double points here. I hope we can get double points here. So I reckon it's soft to hards to mediums. If we keep everything level and just let it run. However, I'm tempted to see how... have we got enough mediums? Don't have enough mediums. If we did this backwards... it would still be slower than doing it that way around. Makes sense, I suppose. Okay, you know what, we'll trust the instincts here and go with D. We'll stick with the standard session. Bottas. Just go switch to mediums. Could work. I'd also fit the mediums last for 20 laps. Hey, Dan Davin, how are we? I'm going to have to run the softs to the ground. As always, we'll start balls out. Nothing else we need to change here for the setup, but we'll do it for that. So 12th and 6th place. Oh, guys. Pokey catch if you're on Twitch. Thanks to those who are turning up today. Appreciate this. Wasn't sure how many people would want to see F1 Manager again, but I've been proven wrong once again. I hope Yuki wins this race. He's there on the front row.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
On board with Pato O'Ward in 12th at the moment. I was going to say good start, but Aston Martin getting better starts, and I think Alonso has overtaken Bottas as well. How are we going to go into that first corner? See if there's going to be any accidents. Bottas slightly ahead here. He's going to be pushing a bit harder. Can't let Alonso complete that overtake. Instead, we do it instead. Perfect. And it looks like we're getting a run on the Mercedes as well of George Russell. So just quickly push on. Still got the Aston Martin behind us. I'm going to go back neutral to these. Stop pushing as much. Just relax and get into a bit of a rhythm. Got Pato O'Ward back here as well. We're going to do the same thing. Got an Aston Martin in front of us in 11th. And we've got an Aston Martin behind us in 7th. Why do I still have the one for my betting prediction in front of my name Twitch? That was last stream. Oh. There you go, fix. Thank you.
Here's the
Duan locking up on turn 13.
Everything's all right here.
The worst corner to lock up on as well. And that's just held up the two cars behind that. That must be Schumacher and see, that blocks all the bloody stuff just there. So Duran ahead of Schumacher. Lawson and Ollie Bearman. Pato O'Ward still in 12th at the moment. Bottas in 7th. Is a little bit behind Hamilton now. It's going to have a bit of a train behind him, but that's fine. The train goes all the way back to Jack Doohan, by the way. So if we have a look at the map, it's literally a case of Bottas is holding everybody up, keeping Alonso behind though, who has the DRS. Don't know for how long though, and that's how long. In fact, Bottas lost 2 positions there.
Now look, here we
Cheating
head
ways,
into turn
created
2.
a monster it seems.
It's certainly inviting.
There goes the Mercedes and the Aston as well. Not good. At least Mercedes got in front of the Aston. And Bottas loses another position, this time to the bloody Williams. Bottas suddenly losing all sorts of pace here. A lot of cars around him using up their tyres quicker. Safety car. To the point that Bottas and O'Ward... Oh! It's Leclerc and Piastri. Leclerc in 2nd place, minding his own business, and then suddenly gets knocked out of the way. I'm guessing Piastri hit him from behind.
On in the garage.
So yeah, Leclerc and Piastri both out. So that's 3 weeks of community service. Wow. Right, we actually... This is good for us. Because we now have a chance to... Oh shit, everyone's going to the pits. A lot of people have gone into the pits. Okay, I ain't worried. I didn't even think about going into the pits, but we're quite early into the race, so... There's a lot of people... Oh, and Bearman just makes it out ahead of the leaders. Time penalty for Piastri as well, but Piastri is out. And it's both Williams. I mean, Bearman will be praying that the race just stops now. Okay then. Fourth and 5th, but we are part of a big group that hasn't bothered to pit, so could have swapped for a soft, I suppose. Maybe. Right, safety car ending. Going to deploy as well at the same time. Push on the fuel, but keep the tyres sort of normal. Now, and see if we can make a place or two. Straight away, Bearman getting swamped by the quicker cars behind him. And O'Ward and Bottas swapping positions. Oh, going side by side, please don't touch. There we go. If we can somehow pass the Mercedes here, I'd be pretty damn happy with that. But Alonso all the way back in 11th with 82% on his soft, so he's swapped over to an old soft. DRS enabled, and O'Ward! Norris has a mechanical fault. It's just getting worse for Norris. Hey, Squiz, how we doing? O'Ward going up to 3rd. We need to try and use this advantage of half the field going in for new tyres as much as possible in case we get another safety car. Great pass from Pato O'Ward, finds himself in 3rd. Still got Albon leading the race now, and looks like O'Ward's going for another. So Russell's going to have a bit of DRS here. Same with Perez. Oh, hang on, it's not going to stop him. And we could have a challenge for the lead here, and there's all 5 cars going in.
Yeah, copy.
Still pushing. We have Bottas stopping the push at the moment. Gonna do the same with O'Ward actually whilst these two are defending against each other. Maybe with one car by the side of the other we can use this opportunity to maybe sneak a point here. Sneak a position. Bottas overtaking Perez. They're both side by side. Whoever's got that DRS is going to wind up in front after that corner. Ooh, and it looks like Williams is going to get DRS here. And it's the Williams with DRS, which means that Mercedes is a sitting duck, but I don't think we're going to be close enough to get a move in. Right, so we're going all out on the throttle of the engine at the moment. We've still got enough electrical power. And it's all close to the lead, and Albon's back into the lead. We're just watching now. Out of those who have had a pit stop, Hamilton is in front out of everybody else at the moment. So Hamilton up to 7th place at the moment on pressure tyres. If we get a chance to do a pit stop, I think we're going to take it. Verstappen's got a mechanical fault.
Wait, my bad. Stand. This is.
So let's boost him from Verstappen by the looks of it, as now him and Hamilton now fighting it out. If they're both fighting it out, it takes them even longer to get past us like in front. Currently occupying 2nd and 3rd place, both O'Ward and Bottas getting past Albon. Russell building a sizable lead at the moment. Oh, and the spin! Safety car, right? Okay, let's pit. Need to pit. What do we change to? Literally right behind us. Look at it. It's like a bloody car park behind us now. If a couple of those cars, especially an Aston Martin, gets involved in that. Magnet, thank you for the raid, man. Get the pit. I need coffee. get a coffee in. Well, we're going to double stack. We have a beautiful opportunity here to double stack. So first things first, let's get the harvest done. Let's get conserving. Actually, we don't need to conserve. We just need to go balanced. Go balanced, then we won't save too much fuel. Tyres, we'll keep it to conserve. And let's pit, so I don't forget to conserve the tyres. We are going to... Oh, do we go to the hards or... We've got a great opportunity here to... I'm going to stick mediums on O'Ward. And I'm going to have Bottas switch to hards. Well, good to see you as well. Safety car on track.
Copy.
Oh, it's a red flag. Oh, they've completely stopped the race. Ooh.
And while all that was happening, the crew in the garage could
So
do
Albon's
nothing.
spinning out. His first race, Magnet. This is a disaster for those who took the early pit stop. And a great opportunity for me. I still want to do a two-stopper. It's going to be so unlikely that we're going to get a one-stopper in. So let's just wear our tyres out. 2 less laps, that's fine. Yes, we will do that. 25 laps for hards, 20 laps for mediums. We'll work it out along the way. I'm doing well today though, bit of a headache, but...
Here we go once more. The track is ready.
So we start in second.
So are the drivers. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's get attacking. Let's get pushing. Let's get deploying. We need to do that for both sides.
Copy.
Or we're going to end up losing a load of positions. Albon with a time penalty, and there we go, both for Jags. Both either side. Let's get pushing, and O'Ward takes the lead.
Now we can see what happened. Now we're watching the action closely here. It's there for the taking.
A Jaguar is in the lead.
And we've got a new race leader.
Hell yeah. DRS enabled. Keep pushing on the fuel. Have O'Ward still pushing ahead, but in fact, now let's have O'Ward chill for a second. Keep Bottas pushing. Bottas can somehow get past. Ooh, very slow round there. Jesus, what was Bottas doing there? I hope that O'Ward can defend from Russell. He can. And Verstappen is over a second behind, so Verstappen does not... Oh shit. Russell gets the overtake done, but Bottas is behind.
Copy.
Bottas has no ERS left either. Verstappen right behind, but Verstappen not able to pass. Might have Bottas try and keep Verstappen behind if he can.
Copy.
A bit lighter on the tyres. O'Ward's going to make go for that lead. He's getting squeezed. Verstappen is going to get past Bottas. Hamilton doesn't get past Bottas, ex-teammate. We'll go back to neutral. And Verstappen already miles in front of Bottas, even with a heavily damaged car. O'Ward, meanwhile, still fighting it out with Russell. We've got Verstappen starting to join the party now as well. And we'll just let the game run for a little bit on this one. Hamilton getting past Bottas. And here we go, everyone else is going to start getting through now. Alonso in 9th and Stroll in 10th though. If things somehow stay the way that they are, which they're not going to, but it would mean that we get a massive 33 points, a big jump on Williams, who are starting to claw away points every now and then, which ain't good for us. Right, O'Ward keeping ahead of Russell. But Russell getting back in front. Jaguar with the mechanical fault. And Tsunoda with the quickest lap of the race so far. Tsunoda currently rocking in 5th place at the moment. For reacts Bottas for not being the Barrichello he should be. Wow! Russell and O'Ward are still fighting for this lead, by the way. Alright, this is great. Just conserve the tyres slightly here. Harvest here.
Copy.
Just so we get a bit of a boost on the battery and save the tyres slightly. O'Ward overtaking Russell again. And oh shit, Verstappen out of nowhere. Shit, now we've got to deploy. Or else we get, wow, Verstappen 0.7 in front. Don't deploy, we could lose. Wow. Okay, no, we've got DRS, I think. We have DRS. That's good. We need to catch up to Barrichello. Verstappen now. Means you can get Barrichello in this game. Just have to do a lot of database work to do it. If we can somehow get where Tsunoda... Jesus Christ, O'Ward. What? O'Ward overtakes Verstappen. At DRS though. And I think we've still got a few upgrades to come on the car. Oh guys, don't forget your Poke Daily. What did you streaming today, Magnet? Right, as long as we keep within the slipstream of one or two of these cars, we should be okay. Right, Verstappen has slightly better softs. If we're somehow getting these bloody overtakes done as well, then that's just doing wonders for us. 5 Pro World, nice. Do I now with mechanical fault? Meanwhile, Bottas keeping behind Norris, or trying to, as much as possible. Does have Alonso right behind though. I think we're about to lose Norris. Norris had a horrendous start. Yeah, Alonso's got past Bottas now, but O'Ward, O'Ward fighting with 2 Red Bulls now. And Tsunoda's actually stolen the lead from Verstappen, and he's nearly pulled out far enough in front of Verstappen that Verstappen isn't actually going to get any DRS. We'll see what happens, but gosh, actually Hamilton and Russell right behind. I don't think, no, oh, another yellow flag. In an F1 match scenario is him, absolutely. And Tsunoda's away. Tsunoda is actually away. On board with O'Ward. Verstappen is such an aggressive blocker in this game. He's going to have the inside line, but we might have it before. Oh, Jesus Christ, Hamilton pushing his way through Verstappen as well. Verstappen and Hamilton neck and neck. Oh, Verstappen and Hamilton pushing. Oh, Verstappen trying their best to get through. We've got Perez out, we've got Albon out, Leclerc out, and Piastri out at the moment. So 3 of those teams we can 3 of those teams people were fighting with for points. Albon, okay, maybe all 4 then. Just watching here, can O'Ward get past Verstappen here? No, Verstappen. Ooh, he's gonna try, and he gets it done. Deploying that DRS for O'Ward. See if it does give him enough of a speed boost to get away. Gives him 9 tenths on Verstappen, by the way. Verstappen's going to get that back down. Let's see how much O'Ward can get away over the next couple of corners. Turn that back to neutral, because I don't know. I think Verstappen is legit pushing right now. I'm going to deploy again though, just because we seem to get really good speed out of these corners. This gives us 7-8 tenths on Verstappen, which stops him from getting an overtake done. But the amount that you can gain from DRS on that home straight is incredible, absolutely incredible. Bottas down to 9th now, but it's over a second in front of Stroll. We're going to keep Bottas doing what Bottas is doing. Go push a bit on his engine, get him a little bit of time between him and Stroll. Had a 10% tyre advantage, and it is now negative to you. Oh really? Oh shit, yeah, he's pushing then. But Hamilton now has an advantage here, because me and Verstappen's tyres are both underneath 50% now. So we're going to be looking at maybe doing a pit stop at some point. In fact, we're going to try an undercut. Gonna try an undercut. Let's shred these tyres to the ground. Keep up with these two. Now they've gone side by side, that helps. As Hamilton passed, I'm actually pitting this lap. Bottas is down to 30% on his tyres, by the way, so we're actually going to pit him as well. He's dangerously low. Go change it to another set of softs though. A double stack, but they're far enough in front of us. 2.4, good pit stop. Hopefully something similar for Bottas. 2-second pit stop. Man, my pit crew's on fire. We're attacking, we're going to deploy as well. We're going to attack, just get the tyres back up to speed. Schumacher's in the pits as well. Bottas comes back out in 17th. O'Ward on the harder compound in 13th. But is catching the DRS of people in front of him straight away. So we don't need that neutral. We just need to somehow get past these lot. Two of them have peeled off. This is good. O'Ward up to 8th, and still with plenty of people in front of him needing to pit. Got Sainz needs to pit, Russell needs to pit. So Tsunoda and Hamilton have gone into the pits. Oh, unless that pit was for red flag actually, so some interesting strategies about to come up here. I'm going to have O'Ward sort of topping up over the next couple of laps. Same with Bottas as well. Bottas catching up to Hulkenberg. He is catching him, so using all that DRS at the moment to get past. And Sainz comes out behind Bottas. It's Alonso and Stroll I'm looking out for at the moment, and as it stands, O'Ward is 13 seconds, 14 seconds beyond Alonso, so if Alonso pits, O'Ward will end up in front of him. Bottas, it's not quite that simple, does need to make a bit more ground. Bottas to the point where he'll be in front of Stroll, but not in front of Alonso, so let's hope that Alonso and Stroll stay out a couple more laps. 3 laps you overtake Tsunoda. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're Stroll in the pits. I was hoping he'd spend one more lap out, but let's have a look. Stroll's going to be in. Stroll's going to be on his way out. And we are ahead of Stroll. In fact, we're ahead of Stroll by a lot. How big's the pit stop in this race? It is 848. Oh, I'm taking a break from it today. I'm going to be doing some off stream. How are we doing 48? Good to see you, man. Pit time versus pit time. 1.3 seconds gained. Stop pushing those tyres so hard, and we can go back to neutral and set everything back to normal. Right, there's Tsunoda in the pits anyway. And we are going to overtake, I think. Ooh, it's going to be close. I don't think we're going to do it. Here we go. Oh, so close. Right, I think for Hamilton, we'll definitely come out in front of Hamilton when Hamilton ends up pitting. Ah, Tsunoda's gone to softs as well. Old softs. How are we today? Full rate. All good, mate?
Yeah, copy.
Right, so optimal pit time for mediums is 44. Lap 44. Which we might do for Bottas. Hards is about 25. I'm still looking at putting Ward out on another set of softs at the end. Put him in 1 lap sooner because you were going to pass him. I don't think the AI is that... Well, they might be smart, but... Alright, looking at those at the moment, we are quicker than Russell, we are quicker than Alonso. It's close between us and Norris, and we're quicker than Hamilton. So we're gaining on Hamilton, 2/10 a lap at the moment. Still waiting for Alonso to pit. Still waiting for Russell and Hamilton to pit, but they're on 50% on their tyres. Another yellow just there, someone went off the track. Mario Dinosaurs, how are we doing? It's Science, good.
Now we're
Good. We need the
it's
specifically the Aston Martins. Still, AI, I declare it so. We need the Aston Martins to start making more mistakes now.
And who's that having an issue?
Also with a pit stop issue. Oh, hello. And Bottas, lapping nearly a second quicker than O'Ward. Verstappen overtakes O'Ward, so looks like they're starting to pit and come out behind us now. Lots of people with mechanical faults in this race. Bottas on those softs at the moment. Norris now in the pits. Norris comes out. Just in... Oh no, we've overtaken. Nice. Norris coming out to behind Bottas. Just tried new coffee creamer. Used the milk I had left from the bowl of Captain Crunch. Tasty. Ooh. Captain Crunch milk with coffee. What is your dream automaker to return? What? Dream automaker to return? I have no idea what one of those things are. Oh, swing up. Okay, catch. Must have been on full send because look at how your tyres are almost the same now. Unless he's put on an old pair. Maybe. But we can check this. So Verstappen has been 8 laps on his current... Oh, okay, 8 laps on his hards. It doesn't say what condition the hards were when we first got to them. Lap 15, I think, was when... red flag was. Yeah, that's when the red flag was. So everyone's sort of going from there. Got Lando Norris, who's just gone 25 laps on his mediums. So we could get away in 1 lap time, switching to mediums for either of our cars. Oh, car maker, right, okay. I would like to see Jaguar back. As in back to F1 or forcing guys poker catch if you can. Just thinking and wondering. I think we should still sit tight, to be honest. We're doing okay lap time wise. It's Alonso. It's just Alonso we've gotta wait for at the moment because we know Alonso's gonna be switching to softs. In the last stint, unless he decides to go mediums now. If he goes softs, that's actually good for us because they're gonna wear out so quick. Jag for the supercar yet? I haven't. Feel free to chuck it in the supercar section. Alonso is in the pits. I'm hoping for a slow stop. Reasonably quick stop. But Bottas gets ahead of Alonso. Still needs a pit stop to go though. So don't expect Bottas to stay in front for long. I am going to... I need to change my tyre compound anyway. We're going to go mediums next lap for Bottas. So in the meantime, shred everything.
Copy.
Shit, now we need to top up again.
Copy.
Harvest on the way in. can go to 48, I would go mediums and full hustles. I think so, yeah. That's kind of what I'm going to go in a bit earlier. And we're in, and that should be the last pit stop we make, although I may go in for softs at some point. We still have Russell that needs to pit, Tsunoda needs to pit, Hamilton needs to pit, Verstappen might need to pit, O'Ward still needs to pit. We've got so many people who need to pit in front of Bottas right now. So keep him to neutral, and I'm willing to have Bottas just do this to the finish. He's got Ocon in front, but I see him overtaking him pretty quick, which he does. Ocon's in the pit, and I just saw Hamilton went in the pits, has come out just behind. And he's gone to softs for the rest of the race. We still have a full set of softs. I'm willing to wait till Russell goes in, see what Russell comes out in. So we're up to 50%, so 20 laps left. Has anyone gone 20 laps on the softs yet? Yuki. Of course Yuki has. Yuki's gone 20 laps on softs. I meant to ask, what is the car manufacturer that died or is dated that you wish would come back to the consumer? Ooh, okay. I don't think there is one, to be honest. None that come to mind anyway. Lap 50, you reckon? Go back here, no worries, man. Pontiac. Pontiac General Motors, or am I getting that wrong? Okay, I'm gonna have O'Ward smash it out on his hards for the next couple of laps. There we go, Tsunoda's in. Did Russell pit? So Russell has gone softs in the end. Okay. Next lap. There's O'Ward still passing Norris at the moment, so... O'Ward 2.3 second pit stop. Good pit stop. Comes out in 7th place, 6 seconds behind Alonso. And his teammate Bottas has overtaken him. Let's tell Bottas don't fight teammate, and he should let him go. Perfect. Team orders. That's fine. 7th and 8th. Alonso up in 5th. Stroll nowhere near the points. We still have Verstappen needing to pit. And Lawson needs to pit. Gasly needs to pit. So that would put Stroll back into the points positions. Alright, so O'Ward. Bottas behind. I think Bottas has DRS, but Bottas isn't going to fight with his teammate. 2-door, 4-door, and a SUV truck like Tahoe or something. It's only rear-wheel drive with V8 or V6 TT cars. 15 laps to go. 7th and 8th is good. I'm happy with the double points here, but I do need to be outscoring Aston Martin, which, if everything stays as it is, then Aston Martin is still outscoring us. But in one race we have doubled our points, so... Hamilton in the lead though. Verstappen second, Norris then Tsunoda. And Alonso's keeping up with Tsunoda, which is giving him a pull on the DRS, which is not ideal at all. Yellow flag. Hoping it's Stroll. Ocon. Alright, Bottas. Maybe falling back a bit. He is slower than Sainz by about 3/10 a lap, but isn't going to make much of a difference, to be honest. I'm tempted with O'Ward, though. Let's go for fastest lap with O'Ward. Don't know if it's going to work, but... Yo, fastest lap. Get in. Verstappen's in the pits as well. 10 laps to go. And Verstappen's actually lost the place to Bottas as well. Verstappen's been in the pits for a while. Have you tried putting Red Bull in the gas tank? I heard it gives you wings. Masto, good to see you, mate. Right, an extra 2 positions. Unfortunately, this means Alonso up to 4th place, and Alonso's going to get a good finish here, which isn't good. Though, as things stand, we will get more points than Aston Martin, though Verstappen's going to be on a bloody roll here, so I wouldn't bank on Bottas keeping his position. 8 laps left, and Verstappen could potentially get a fastest lap as well. So on YouTube, react to Living Colours Cult Personality, first time hearing. You know the drill, that guitar solo at the end of the song goes damn hard. Absolutely, it's a fantastic song. Don't like playing it though. It's my Corvette rival from Pontiac. Won't happen since that is GM's best car. I think those here for the first time videos are super fate. I feel if you are... So, I agree with you on some of them, Aston. I think when you get a metal enthusiast listening to a new band for the first time, like the Ginger reactions, what is it? Pisces, Ginger Pisces reaction, a live video from that. And I'm thinking the guy's a metal enthusiast. He's definitely heard this before, especially when his reaction comes like a couple of months after it's released. However, say it's a NASCAR fan reacting to the Isle of Man TT for the first time. That one I could see being real. It's more... Oh, hang on. Oh, Bottas tried. And Verstappen eventually gets through. It's fine. Verstappen's not going to catch up to... Shit, it's a full 1.5 seconds quicker than O'Ward. Okay, 11, 10. We need to catch up to Russell. I think we could catch up to Russell. Let's get bounced on the tyre. We've caught up to Russell. Let's try it. It's easy to put on a face for clicks. True. Come on. He's getting an overtake done here. He's going for it. Got a lap car ahead. Oh, where's this lap car gonna go? This lap car to go over for us straight away. Schumacher lets us go. They inadvertently blocked Russell, kind of. We're back under 50% for our tyres now, so we just need to get over a second. To get a second ahead of Russell. If we can. Get that boost in. Right, over a second, but I think Russell has his flaps open. He doesn't. Okay, that's good. We can chill for a bit then. With O'Ward, Bottas, 8th place at the moment, has Sainz 4.5 seconds behind. Sainz is catching about a second a lap, so I am going to have Bottas. Oh, I can't really do anything. I'm sitting duck here. I've got to wait for Sainz's tyres to go. Right, O'Ward, I want you to top up. Let's keep an eye on Russell though, so he doesn't catch up. Wait a second, O'Ward's catching up to Norris. Alonso's in the bloody podium positions. Shit. Right, Jaguar are going to have a nice jump here, but you know, Norris and Alonso are fighting. We could get a podium here. Let's conserve, harvest. If we're this close to him, this is Lewis Hamilton retiring your F1 manager 22 and 23 saves. Hamilton, I can't remember in 22, so he ended up joining Alfa Romeo, and I didn't really carry on with the game much, to be honest. I could have. 23, he only carried on for about 2 more seasons, I think. Yo, if we can keep up with these two and charge everything up. We've passed Norris. We just need to get up to Alonso. We're charging everything at the moment. I'm going to deploy whilst we're saving. God, it's going to be so close. We could overtake Alonso. Harvest everything, cool everything down. We've overtaken Alonso. No way! Oh shit! No! Verstappen's caught up. It's the final lap. We'll smash it out. Not on the tyres though. Verstappen has overtaken Norris. Alonso's still fighting with us. Final lap. That RB has a bit of damage on it. That RB should be letting us through. Bottas sort of push. Sainz in front as well. We're on the final lap. Alonso is catching. Just needs to survive this corner. Meanwhile, Bottas has got Sainz in front. I don't think he's going to catch. O'Ward is over a second ahead of Alonso. Let's get back to standard.
Oh, and it's Hamilton.
Hamilton wins.
Hamilton with the win today. It's a win for Lewis Hamilton.
Nice win for Hamilton.
Just the perfect end to what has been a thrilling race.
The moment O'Ward is going to get a podium for Jaguar. Where's Bottas? I don't think we're going to catch Sainz now. Those Sainz is losing it. Got no battery left. We're pushing on the fuel. Don't need to push any more fuel. I think one more lap and we could have had Sainz there, I think. Sainz was pushing like crazy on his last lap. I think we got fastest lap as well. A third and a ninth. Let's stay 8 for the Bathurst 1000? No, unfortunately not. I'll be looking forward to seeing the highlights though. Man, what a first race. First race back, podium and 9th.
Need to get sorted, guys. Well done, good job, good points.
Brilliant.
Valtteri Bottas there.
So we'll say this Camaro beat the piss out of the Corvette, which is why they discontinued it to build up the bet. C6 came out and absolutely slayed, but the Camaro came back and hung on. Now all auto C8 exists, and Camaro has gone for some people to either buy a Vet next or go to a different brand.
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
And with that, our time in Barcelona is done.
Next time.
It'll be sun up for you, yeah, probably. So Hamilton with the win, up 8 positions. Yuki Tsunoda gets second. Pato O'Ward in third place. This means for the Drivers Championships, Pato O'Ward is 10th place for Jaguar. Constructors even. Big boost for us. We push ahead of Williams. That was hard work. Quickest pit stop for Bottas. We're currently smashing out the fastest pit stop awards. There we go. Getting some research done on the car at the moment, but I might start getting a few more parts done at the same time. You need to get some more cash though. ATR starts today. Awesome. Car 1, need a new chassis. We'll wait till the actual next race. We might have some upgrades to put on. The Ferrari win, doing less stops than everyone else, right? So in Formula 2, Zane Maloney beats Roman Stanek and Antonelli. Antonelli an 80 rated, by the way. Then Nikita Bedrin, Christian Mansell, who Christian Mansell was just recently in real life. I think he's just signed for a Indy NXT team, hasn't he? Or has he gone straight into IndyCar? With, oh, what's the team? Rahal Racing? Isn't he just signed for Rahal? Christian Mansell? And Alexander Dunn just there. What I talk about? Christian Mansell. I think he's just signed for Rahal for next season. IRL. Short-term investment of our staff in design appears to have run its course. We're back to our usual project capacity. IndyCar. IndyCar. What do you think will happen with Lance as Honda comes in? Will he actually start trying, or will he be booted out? I still think he's going to eventually move over to WEC or something. He just seems... Someone... I can't remember who said it best the other day. I think it was Jack Villeneuve actually said, like... No one talks good about him. No one talks bad about him. It's as if he's invisible. He's non-existent. Okay, we have a third one, but we don't have any built, so to install a replacement on that. But is Gene Haas the only current NASCAR team owner in F1 owning a team? I think so. Oh, hang on. Oh, NASCAR. Sorry, you said NASCAR. I was about to say, what about McLaren? But that's IndyCar. NASCAR-wise, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't think there's any others in there. Yeah, and Lance is he's just there. You know, it's nothing more, nothing less. Okay, so the top free agent in the game at the moment is Zhou Guanyu. Still. I think he'll get picked up by another team. He'll go back into F1. Then we've got Kevin Magnussen, 79 rated. Got Iwasa as a free agent. Logan Sargent as a free agent. Sargent's only 24, so Iwasa's 23. Let's scout him anyway. Ricardo, no team. Bestie with no team. Drogovic with no team. Sorry, Drogovic. And on. Yeah, a lot of free agents. How many IndyCar drivers are in F1 Manager? From next season? Or... Daniel will be driving a V8, you heard it here first. Maybe. I would like to see Daniel Rick in NASCAR and IndyCar though. I don't know, I think he said he doesn't want to do IndyCar. So I think NASCAR might take him. Just in the database you'll save. I'll need to have a look at the IndyCar. So in the database, Roman Grosjean is an inactive driver. Callum Milot's not, unfortunately, in it, or else I would have had Callum Milot in the game. Won't go IndyCar, he's scared of the ovals. Yeah, Danny Rick does not like the ovals at all. I do see though, however, Locke, I do wonder if we'll see Danny Rick doing a doing the Indy 500. I mean, literally, I think Alonso will try it again at some point. But Danny Rick's won Monaco. I could see him trying a Le Mans race in the future. And will he go for that Triple Crown achieve? I think Danny Rick is more than capable enough of getting the Triple Crown, you know? What happened to Latifi? I don't know what he races now. I think Latifi does some sort of like GT3 racing somewhere. Doesn't like IndyCar. He goes to America, he might do IMSA. I think Danny Rick will try an Indy 500 though. Got to try an Indy. If you've won Monaco, Monaco is probably the hardest of the three to win. I can see Danny Rick doing a few guest races in NASCAR, Kimi or SVG. Definitely a Watkins. Definitely, I agree. I think Danny Rick at COTA in NASCAR is a certainty that will happen. What else am I looking for? Sorry, let me look at the IndyCar 2025 roster. See who we got. So already announced. Let's go through this slowly. So for AJ Racing, we've got Ferrucci and Malukas. Andretti Global with Curb, whatever their name is, we've got a Colton Herter. Also with Andretti Global, we've got Kyle Kirkwood and ex-F1 driver Marcus Ericsson. Arrow McLaren, Pato O'Ward, Nolan Seagal, and Christian Lundgaard. Arrow McLaren with Rick Hendrick is Kyle Larson. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, Kyle Larson. Oh, that would be for Indy 500 next year, right? Yeah, that'll be Kyle Larson driving for McLaren, Rick Hendrick at next year's Indy 500. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't have a road racing series that's popular. Trans Am, they sunk into a rich club racing series. NASCAR is king baby in the States. This shows how much they need one. See, UK. So the UK has the British Touring Car Championships. You also have British GT. But the British GT grids are like 40-50 cars. British Touring Car though, BTCC, is incredible. Like, it is very good. The last few years it's been a bit but if you watch the old clips with Nigel Mansell after finishing with Formula 1 went into British Touring Car. You've got the days of Alan Menu, Jason Plato, who raced it for years and years afterwards, Leslie. It's great. Chip Ganassi still got to be announced, the number 8. We've also got Scott Dixon and Alex Palou. Alex Palou was in F1 Manager last season, but he might be in the database, but he's not a selectable driver this season. You got Pato O'Ward for that instead. Then you have Dale Coyne Racing hasn't announced either of theirs. They've got an 18 and a to be announced number. Ed Carpenter, they've got Christian Rasmussen, Ed Carpenter, and Alexander Rossi. Is it as... No, it wasn't Alexander Rossi. No, I'm thinking of Pato O'Ward. So Pato O'Ward, I think, is actually getting a tryout in a Formula 1 car on the Mexican Grand Prix practice weekend. Race on every start of track from February until November. All the drivers are relatable. 100%. Rossi is washed. Juncos. So I thought Juncos had already announced that Grosjean was with them next season. Or was that just until the end of this season sort of thing? the Juncos. The Juncos became one of my favourite teams to one of my most hated teams. And they got rid of both, the reason why they were one of my favourite teams, and they also got rid of why they were my hated team. So they're now, I think Juncos Honda, now that they've lost the Arrow McLaren partnership, they're in deep shit. They haven't announced anything for next season. Shank Racing, oh hang on, did have shown that also dirt races do very well carrying their skill sets in NASCAR. Yeah, Bristol Dirt, great example. Nigel Mansell first went to IndyCar though, and get this, he won his first IndyCar race on the street circuit of the Gold Coast circuit in Australia, then crashed out of practice for Phoenix Oval and hurt himself, returned and figured out ovals, found them easy, won no more road course events, and won I think every oval race that season bar the Indy 500. That's nuts log. I think I've showed it on stream before, but I have 3 old early 1990s IndyCar posters to do with Cosworth Racing and Ford. It had all like Michael Andretti in there, it had all like the Paul Tracy, all the Dario Franchitti, Alex Minardi, all sort of stuff. After Bristol bullshit they went away from it, but if they went to the fairgrounds and used the ARCA package it would be fine. Is IndyCar an easy series for failed Formula 1, 2 and 3 drivers to get into the open wheel? No. No. A lot of the old school IndyCar fans don't want the ex-F1 drivers in there. However, there's plenty of ex-F2 drivers in there. Minardi and Paul Tracy were gods. Paul Tracy in that red Target car. And why are a lot of Formula drivers going to IndyCar? Because where else are they supposed to go? Like if you haven't got IndyCar, you've also got Super Formula, but Super Formula doesn't have the stretch that IndyCar has, and then IndyCar doesn't have the reach that Formula 1 does. And you'll see a lot of the F1 drivers who stop doing F1, or the Formula 2 drivers who can't get into F1, you'll actually see them doing something like WEC. And WEC is easier to get into, I think, than IndyCar, because WEC is a big team series where every car has 3-4 drivers and it's 6-hour races, so you have to assign 3-4 drivers per car. At the same time, you're going to see a lot of the higher earning Formula 2 and the veterans as the F1 getting into NASCAR and IndyCar because of sponsorships and stuff like that. So it's they bring money and they can still drive. Yeah, exactly that. Ex-F1 driver is still better than most Indy Lights driver. Yeah, absolutely. So where were we? Shank Racing, got Fian Rosenquist and Marcus Armstrong. Helio Castroneves in Shank as well. Prima Racing has Callum Ilott, and I feel like, so Prima Racing's one of the new IndyCar dream teams, right? Callum Ilott is back in IndyCar and I couldn't be happier for him. I think if Thierry Pourchaire doesn't get the Sauber seat, they'll announce Thierry Pourchaire for Prima Racing. I think. Rahal, they've got Graham Rahal, and they've got, oh, it's Lewis Foster. Louis Foster they got in for Rahal, not Christian. So where's Christian Mansell come in then? F1's closed at IndyCar and Super Formula. The next 2 series after F1, you go the pecking order. Look at it from a WWE point of view. So if you leave WWE, where can you go next? You go to the second biggest, which is arguably All Elite. And if not, you got the third, which is New Japan, TNA, and you know, like Locke says, you go down the pecking order, right? Pourchaire is one of the very front runners for that primacy. Is he? A team of Ilott and Pourchaire is a good team. And that's a team that will last for years as well. Rahal Letterman's is Graham Rahal and Lewis Foster. In as a rookie, don't think they've said how many appearances he's getting yet. And Team Penske, probably the most popular team on the grid. Joseph Newgarden, Scott McLaughlin. I love McLaughlin. McLaughlin's such a good driver. And Will Power. I reckon Scott McLaughlin could get into a Formula 1 car. I don't think he will, but he could go, I reckon. That Mansell guy who was in Indy Lights, he's apparently Australian and not related to Nigel. Yeah, so that guy you run about is... Wow, Mick Schumacher's 74 rated. Schumacher's come up as a apparent favourite for that Sauber seat, by the way. Can you imagine? But he's doing well in WEC. Doing very well in WEC. So Mansell's on this game. There we go. Christian Mansell. Australia. And is... And this one is a Mercedes affiliate, but... Graham needs to stop. He had his one shot at a championship and he is done. SVG and Scott are the nicest guys on iRacing, and I will end anyone who says otherwise. That's the point. I didn't read SVG on that list. Oh no, SVG's NASCAR. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, cars. Can we get any upgrades going? Need to save a bit more money. Let's get the next race done. We can realistically, I think, with our drivers, try and go for... We'll do 12th for Bottas, but... Drag Racing Queen. What? What? Hang on,
Welcome along to the spectacular setting of Austria. The hills
I need
are
context for that,
the
Naps.
roar of F1 cars as we arrive
I
in
am going to
Spielberg's
need some context. So again, Antonelli is coming in. Run plan. When you said Drag Racing Queen, I thought something completely different. I thought you meant something completely different. No, I just thought like RuPaul's Drag Race. I was like, what, is she really good on that show or something? Graham housewife. Let's have a look. It's alright. Four by accident. Wow. Maybe she doesn't look too much like her dad. What? Anyway, moving on. Moving very swiftly on. Next up, so we've still got quite a way to go on this. So let's put that's apparently all the way up. We need to move that too much. We only need to move that slightly higher. Run plan for Pato O'Ward is a long run. With all the driving options, we're keeping nice and low. So let's do that. With Antonelli, car parts once again, putting everything to lowest. We've been very lucky this season with not too many accidents at the moment, so a lot of our parts are looking alright as things stand. They look okay. I'm gonna pour myself a beer, I think, in a second. I deserve one. What does everyone want? Everyone want one? If you're legal, of course. That's cheats, but she's still... Right, I'm going to pour myself a cold one. Literally, I've got one of those machines now. So I'm going to pour one and I'll be right back. I already have. So she's alright. His only favourite because his PR department is trying to big up that he's German and that Audi wants a young German in the team. He's been good in WEC. The only times I've heard his name WEC this year was when he was involved in incidents. Really? But quite like Alpine were quite high on him. It's only 11:30 here. Give me 30 minutes. Okay, you can have 30 minutes. I'm not though. Right. Okay. I will be right back. In the meantime, please go over to YouTube right now. Go on to this stream on YouTube and give it a thumbs up. Feel free to type something in the YouTube chat as well. If you're on the YouTube side, thumbs up, subscribe, and check out the Twitch and Discord as well. Everything on the YouTube side you'll see underneath. And over here, join the Discord there. She's no Jay Cargill, but she's... Man, Jay Cargill is a hell of an athlete. Like, looks fantastic. Like, is the exact sort of like... I think when she was interested in WWE, I think WWE literally pulled out the stops to get her signed because she matches exactly what they're looking for. But right, I'll be right back.
Follow off your tires.
Right. Thank you for your patience. Oh, is that Antonelli already caught up to a... I know, it's Antonelli already overtaken. Jade makes everything tight. She is legit her. Jade misses like a J Cardio entrance when she first started proper in AEW. The response was, yes, I want more women like that. The way that could break me, still beat me to the century. Wow. The keys to lines, my absolute kryptonite. Take your word from me. Look, I may be divorced. Wow. Anyone want a flame grilled steak McCoy's crisp or a potato chip? Cheers. Hey, I'm still in the Julia camp, so leave me be. Right, a couple of reserve drivers out there at the moment. Okay, so don't focus too much on the times at the moment. Best Vikings player did a taste test on American British junk food. He liked your hobnobs. Oh, that's nice of him. Hobnobs for a minute. I haven't had hobnobs for a very long time now. It's been a good... I think it's actually been a couple of months since I last had a hobnob. They're just never on special offer. I can't justify paying £2 for a packet of biscuits. Can't do it. So I wanted to go back to the tried and tested British popular custard creams and bourbon. Chocolate bourbon. Right, so I'm waiting for Antonelli to finish his 5 out of 5 because Antonelli doesn't need to be out for the whole session. I can keep his car going and we can get Bottas close to 100%. Should be ready soon. Oh, there we go. Heading to garage just in time. Leather bourbon cream may go to currently seen as they're dairy free. Ooh. Like, you lot in your other continent. In all your other continents, because I know there's more than just North America and Europe in here. You don't know anything about cookies or biscuits until you try the British selection of everything. Like, we are next level when it comes to that sort of stuff. They gave him a sandwich called a stinky something. He took one whiff of it. It said take this back where you got it. A stinky... Oh, I don't know. Oh, this is all about Marmite. Was it Marmite? A Marmite sandwich? Yeah, Marmite actually does, like, completely split the nation. A no-go, I love it. I could eat Marmite out the tub. Like, I'm not even joking. Let's go with... So I'm just looking at these at the moment. Yeah, that will do. That will do. Right, so traction's actually at optimal, so I don't need to change traction at all. However, I am still gonna move some things about. People actually eat this? Yeah. Yeah, we do. But McCoy's Flame Grilled Steak Ridge Cut Crisps. Get a chance to have them, you need to. They're so good. Ah. Right, so far so good. Wait till Antonelli gets his 5 out of 5. We'll quickly bring him in. The scone is the American cookie. Scone? No, I think the scones are the same in both. Right, braking stability. What do I want to change? So I will change the cornering up a notch too, and I'm actually going to put that the complete opposite way, because why not? We'll do that. The American biscuit being the UK. See. So the American biscuit is oh, it's like dumplings. Yeah, I'd say like dumplings. And dumplings are like used in stews and stuff like that. Well, a dumpling's like a soft version of a scone. Scones over here, they have currants and raisins in them. They're more sort of sweet. If you made it a bit more savoury and had it soft, then there'd be like dumplings. Dumplings over here are not the same as Japanese and Asian styled dumplings either. Theirs are completely different. The insert says UK version of the American biscuit. Well, if that's what you're reading off Google, then whatever. I always said they're more like dumplings, but just put that video in the food page in Discord. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the comments and people are bashing him on the comments. The stinking bishop. Is that cheese? I'll be honest, Snaps, I've never heard of a stinking bishop. Makes you think they just literally got weird food choices from the UK just so he'd pick American on it. I used Bing to rack up Microsoft Rewards points. I've considered doing that. That's why, look at this. Look at this graphic glitch in here. Look above the cars. There's two little, or was, two little dots above the cars. Weird. Right, if an Anthony can get a 2 out of 5. Come on. Hey, got a 2 out of 5. Makes things a little bit easier. It's been chucked in my Discord. Hobnobs was the only thing you liked from the UK. Hobnobs are incredible. That's why. Especially chocolate hobnobs. Right, Piastri and Alexander Albon both have grid penalties this race.
Welcome everyone, qualifying for the sprint.
Still can't wait for the McRib. How many more? 4 days till the McRib. Right, sprint qualifying. I'll be honest, I don't really care for sprint qualifying too much. So, oh, straights were massively off. So, yeah, I'm not actually going to push for sprint at all. US2. Oh, not sure. I'll take Naps's word on that one, but I got an email about it. Where did we get? th and 10th. New combo box from Taco Bell is really good. What's in it? It's got the chicken Big Mac for a limit. You've only just got the chicken, mate. The chicken Big Mac is 100 times better than the beef Big Mac. We've had it for, we've had that and the Philly cheesesteak burger, which has got too many side bits on it for me to justify buying it and picking the pieces out. So the chicken Big Mac sold out within 2 days because it was just so popular over here. But I do like Taco Bell. The volcano burrito is incredible. No session, simulate session, sim session. But just simulate all the way to the sprint, mate.
Hello and welcome.
Apparently Bottas did get 8th though, and I am going to simulate the sprint. Sorry, those who wanted to see the sprint, I ain't doing the sprint.
Will practice pay off for the drivers? Well, we're about to find out in qualifying.
Spielberg's shot.
The Wendy's 9 patty T-Rex burger. None of the Wendy's over here ever advertise anywhere, so we never see it. So the sprint, Pato O'Ward gained 8 places. What? Jack Doohan went out. Oh my god. Okay. Right, so car setup for Bottas. Braking stability is good, so we're going to move that all the way over there. Traction could go up 1. But then it'd be too much, but that's fine because we can move that. Two. I'm moving up, and we. You know what? That's good for Bottas. Then over here, optimal, great for cornering, great, and great for the oversteer. At 97, I'm going to keep it as it is. Don't want to do too much with that. Car parts. So we got 8th with the crap that we had on the cars. I think we are at some point this season going to have to save up enough money to take some penalties. Because I think we're quick around here. Right, managed session, let's go to it. Mate, Baconator and the spicy nuggets are amazing. There's the first lap. Ocon's gone out of the way for everyone. O'Ward in third, just behind the Red Bulls. Bottas making his way around as well. Secret menu item at Wendy's that they refuse to make if anyone asks for it. Then what's the point? So, how can it be secret menu if they don't make it? Is it like a staff only thing? Had Doritos taco, some kind of burrito, chips and cheese. Okay. McRibs are gross. I'll be honest, I don't remember ever having a McRib. Off the top of my head, I can't remember McRibs. Bottas qualifying ahead. Oh wow, it's literally by 0.001, a thousandth of a second. Don't think we need to put another timeout. I think we're safe, in all honesty. Wait till everyone else does their times. We've still got Norris, Piastri, Leclerc, Alonso, Albon and Mick Schumacher to do their times, but damn, we're quick here. We are quick here, but I think we're still going to be pretty safe.
Is what happened. So here we are following the Alpine. Oh no, that's not how to do it. In the end, just a helpless passenger.
We're safe. We're definitely safe. Once again, it's Red Bull, McLaren and Ferrari fighting it out at the top. Assuming this is 2025, did you choose lineups of the other teams? They look quite realistic, mostly in terms of what the grid next year will look like, and I've never seen one that looks this close. You probably would have for the bigger streamers. I did use the database towards the end of last season and the start of this season to make realistic driver transfers where available, because nobody sees Hamilton at Alpine. I think Carlos Sainz went to Haas or something like that, and Ferrari decided to bring up a 68 rated driver, so I literally went out of my way at the start of last season to change a few of the driver lineups. The only one I didn't change was pretty much mine, where we struggled with Pato O'Ward and Felipe Drugovich. Halfway through the season we have binned off Drugovich, got in Valtteri Bottas, who was without a team. But yeah, no, the rest of it is you're right, it is pretty realistic. The Jack Doohan one we did before he got announced. I just did that one, and he somehow, like a month later, got announced for Alpine, so that was a really lucky one. Which was your one? Lawson we did before Lawson was official. Perez naturally went to Mercedes. Fernando Alonso and Stroll both actually stayed in theirs, and we did get Sainz to go over to Williams instead. The top teams, nothing's really changed too much. So they had Hamilton, even though he's on a contract with Ferrari. Ferrari cancelled the contract and Alpine got him instead. We had Yuki go up to Red Bull, and then we just let the rest sort of kind of work itself out. The Mick Schumacher one, by the way, if Schumacher ends up getting that spare seat at Sauber, just saying, I can see the future. Yeah, they did. Sean's absolutely right. That's who they went with originally. How are you today, Chris? I hope you're good, man. Hope you're well. Just a reminder to everybody, we are live on YouTube at the same time. So, get that one, get onto there and put a thumbs up on there. On you go beyond Jay. Forgot I need to go to the bank and they close soon. At least until the end of Silverstone, which is the next race after this one. Because there was a Canadian Wendy's, I remember hearing did an actual advertisement in the store for the T-Rex burger. People kept ordering it. Wendy's got pissed the fuck off, so they discontinued it. It is now refused to be made because the staff loathe making 19 patties for the burger. You need to order 9 separate burgers and make it if you want it without refusal. Then it's not a secret item menu. It's not. No, it's just not on the menu anymore. It's not secret. It's just not on the menu anymore. That's not what a secret. It's like when I got told about the McGambang being a half chicken, half beef thing, and when I finally got it ordered, the person who was in the McDonald's with at the time, she ordered it and she put it together, and it's just like, we've just put 2 separate orders together. It's not a secret menu item. It's you brought the materials and you built it yourself. It costs twice as much as what it would have if it was an actual menu item. Don't believe. Well, okay then. As the Toyota, yeah, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? That definitely came out of nowhere. So, I didn't read the article, but how much are Toyota having a say over how? So, see, they've got their Toyota GR racing thing on the front of the cars, below the American flag. But I don't know how far in terms of like if they're planning an engine or is it just a partnership. It was Formula One Haas that announced it. Let's go with now. Should do. Ooh, Verstappen might be impeding on Bottas slightly. Oh no, Bottas passed him at just the right points. O'Ward off his lap, 4th place. Just watching out for Bottas now. Hopefully Bottas can get above O'Ward. I'd like to get both drivers in the top 10, but you know how it is. Hey, Alien Mushy. There's no, as I understand it, there's no engine at the moment. Cool. How we doing, man? Good to see you. Wow, okay, Bottas is constantly surprising me in qualifying. We might actually jump out to an extra soft tyre in this one. Just make sure that we definitely get into the last qualifying. You know what, Bottas, I don't even think... You know what, I'm not even going to put Bottas out for another lap unless suddenly it goes tits up. Reconfigure and go back to that one. Just because OCD. Okay, there we go. Bottas jumping down the order now. Now that Tsunoda's actually got his time in. We will send both out. But wait a second at the same time. Ferrari coming out ahead of it. No, just behind it. Okay. Letting a lot of cars go through. This isn't good. So let's go on board. We have both Bottas and O'Ward. O'Ward is currently on the verge of getting eliminated. Got quite a few people ahead of us at the moment, so see what happens here. O'Ward starting off with green, that's good. He's only 1/10 off Hamilton's time, and he's matching Bottas's. It's a good start. Let's actually switch over to O'Ward at the moment. He does have a lap car who moves straight out of the way. It's good. Promotion, I don't remember how long ago that us McDonald's Macca's did a menu promotion of food hacks, and they had their own official version of the McGangbang on it. Just another official menu, really. Ooh, no, that's through. O'Ward is quicker in both the first and second sector. Personal quickness. Wow, Tsunoda is rapid in that at the moment. Bottas, meanwhile, is struggling to the point that it's too late. I was going to not have him go back in, but O'Ward jumps across and the clock kicks 0. So Norris has qualified slower than O'Ward. Albon and Ocon have as well. Piastri has 2. Just got to wait for one more person to go out. Oh, 2 more people. That's 1. Lawson and Verstappen. I don't think Verstappen's going to go out, to be honest. Let's be honest. Lawson, however. Lawson's out. O'Ward and Bottas both make it to final qualifying. Stroll misses out. Good. Oh no, Mario, because they call it that, that just means they show up on the algorithm more. So, a lot of people, especially the younger YouTubers, throw out all sorts of lies, but if they mention keywords, like if you look on a popular, semi-popular YouTuber's video and you look at the video description, they will chuck right at the bottom of that video description questions that could be answered by their video, as if they're a Google search. So, for instance, let's use your example there for the McDonald's secret item. They'll put at the underneath, right at the bottom of the video, what are the McDonald's secret items, so that if someone ever Googles what are the McDonald's secret items, because it's been mentioned in that YouTube video in the description, not necessarily the video, but the description, their video will be more likely to show up as suggested videos to watch. After a fantastic qualifying session, an Unreal process has crashed. F1 Manager 24. Oh. Well, that sucks. Game's just crashed. Oh. What do you know? Ah, man. You're too quick, probably. Have you seen the new F1 management game on Steam? Here you go, Wushy. Just for you. Just for you. Oh, no, that's not what I needed. Here, click this one instead. And anyone on the YouTube side, while I get everything sorted out, leave this one in the background. It's still coming with Google URL. Okay. But yeah, I do actually have a full key on that, as well as GT Manager. So I do want to play it at some point. It's just trying to find the time to do it. Land, air and sea. Well, I think I've got to do qualifying 2 all over again. Yeah, I've got to do Q2 all over again. Right, okay. Is what it is. It's good. Like, it is seriously so minimalistic. But I feel for those who may be tired of F1 Manager or just want something to play in the background, it's good. Each driver have all their own traits. You'll recognise what some of the team names and designs are based on real life anyway. And although there's no official courses, you can tell straight away what some of those courses are. Like, it does the job if you want a quick playthrough game. Right, let's do qualifying again. That's annoying. There's also GT. I actually really want to play GT Manager. I know it's not the management game it kind of advertised itself as what it was going to be, but I still kind of want to play it at some point. Which sometimes you want exactly that. Exactly. Hopefully for my video, Bushy, you look through it and you'll see any mistakes I make, because I make 1 or 2 mistakes in the video. Yeah, that you avoid, especially when it comes to wet weather.
Ready, check.
The wet weather could take some getting used to with like timings and stuff like that. There was a menu. There's a something on the menu called Country Double that was a 6-piece nugget barbecue sauce mixed with a double cheeseburger. I'll tell you what's handy actually, Mario. I don't know if you have it, but if you have the McDonald's app, then with the McDonald's app, you can actually earn points, and with the points you can get stuff like 6 nuggets and stuff like that. So you could end up getting, like, from the saver menu, double cheeseburger, and then just get free on the side a handful of nuggets, and yeah, it would work like that, where you could get some of the stuff for free and just mix it together. You don't have a phone? No? Oh, okay, fair enough. How old are you again, Mario? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, no, you can slowly earn, if you had an account with McDonald's, you can slowly earn like points and stuff like that. Award up in 4th, Bottas in 10th, 18. Okay, fair enough. Let's get that in. Got 90% there. Yeah, I might gamble with Bottas here, just so we've got some extra soft tyres. Right, let's wait for everybody to go out. Leclerc is out. Norris is out. Everyone out now. Okay, we're gonna have a nice. Oh, we might not have a clear track. Go on board with O'Ward at the moment. Oh shit, it was Scamori. If I knew it was Scamori, I would have gone for the catch there. In terms of times, we've got O'Ward Bottas 16.1. Quicker than Carlos Sainz. That was some swerve there from O'Ward. O'Ward in a heap of traffic at the moment. Might just make it out. Surf and turf, which is a fillet of fish and a double cheeseburger. Right. Here's a taste hack for you. Surf and turf. Do you know what an actual surf and turf is, Mario? Before I carry on. Like a traditional surf and turf in restaurants and stuff like that. Seafood, yeah. So the fillet of fish would actually go pretty well, I think, with the beef. It's not normal. Like usually a surf and turf would be like a sirloin steak with a kebab skewer of prawns, stuff like that. Oh, O'Ward is through. Bottas just misses out. Alonso though is behind. Alonso hasn't made it through. I think Stroll's still looking to get through though. As long as Stroll doesn't make it into the top 10. Doesn't. Yeah. Shrimps, to me, shrimps and prawns are kind of the same thing anyway, but yeah. I don't think the fillet of fish would be that bad. I don't think... Do we have a fillet of fish? I'll be honest, I have never bought fish from McDonald's, ever. I'm tempted to order some tonight though. Because McDonald's have lately have come up with loads of, free six pieces of chicken McNuggets when you spend 20 quid. How am I ever going to spend burger deal, the burger double deal for two burgers and 2 fries for $9.99, delivery only? That's a no fucking brainer, that. Fish, I don't think we do fish stuff. Oh. I have to look this one up. So at the moment we've got the chicken Big Mac, the McSpicy, the McCrispy, McPlant, Big Mac, double quarter pound with cheese. Okay, we do have a fillet of fish. Okay, never had it. But chicken sandwich, vegetable deluxe, triple cheeseburger, bacon mayo chicken, bacon double cheeseburger, hamburger. Currently unavailable, the Philly cheese stack. Nuggets selects wise, we've got the McDonald's chicken share box, which is like 6 selects and some nuggets. Want to know a crazy fact about the fillet of fish? Isn't the McPlant a veggie Big Mac? Pretty much. Yeah. I bet it doesn't actually taste that bad. So Piastri and Albon, even though they're about to qualify, will have a grid penalty, which will throw me up a little bit higher. So compound tyre wise, we're going to use the shit tyres just there. Get a lap win with O'Ward, see what we can do. .12 minutes. Out at the same time as Leclerc and Verstappen. Russell has some sort of problem with his car at the moment, but we're not the only ones not using 100% tyres either. Second off the pace, not good. Okay, in response to a slew of religious people who can't eat beef or chicken. No, I don't think chicken. You might be wrong with beef or pork. You might be thinking. I don't know any religion that doesn't eat chicken. Got back from a road trip late at night, so I stopped at McDonald's, which I haven't done in a while. Found out chicken nuggets have been affected by shrinkflation, much smaller.
Pato pit lane.
Yeah, you know what? I'll agree with you on that. I think a lot of things these days are suffering from that, especially when it comes to chocolate. Chocolate's the biggest one, I think. That and ice cream bars.
Got a yellow flag.
Like my favourite ice cream of all time, or ice cream bar, Maxi Bonds. I love a Maxi Bond, but I feel they have absolutely shrunk compared to normal. Right, let's have a look then. So O'Ward, I hear McDonald's. I want the chicken Big Mac the US got now. Okay, we've had the chicken Big Mac for the past 4 weeks. It's amazing. I hope that when it comes out you get one, because you probably, like me and everybody else, it's better than the normal Big Mac. Well, I know a weird menu idea I had from McDonald's. Okay, go for it. What's your weird menu idea? However, I've just thought of one, and I want to make sure this isn't a Mandela effect, especially for the UK. Some of you might be a bit young for this, but 15, 20 years ago in McDonald's, like late 90s, early 2000s, am I crazy, but did McDonald's do hot dogs as a special promotional item? Did they do hot dogs? I'm absolutely certain in my mind that they have before, but I don't know, it's just, I don't know why we've lost that much time there, and that lap sucked. I'm absolutely certain that McDonald's have done hot dogs before. I'm gonna get another one of these. So I'm absolutely I'm going to order McDonald's now. Thanks everyone. They have. good. I'm glad I didn't imagine that. But no, because I've seen videos discontinue McDonald's and fast food items. You know what, instead of watching all that stuff on YouTube, you should watch all my stuff on YouTube. Summer of 2002, 12 years old? Yeah, you know what, that would be probably around right. And it was weird bread. It was like, not quite baguette, not quite bread roll, it was sort of somewhere in between. I'm so glad that you lot have confirmed that, because for years I thought, maybe I imagined it. I never thought to Google it, because I was just like, it's not that deep. But it always preyed on my mind. McLaren struggling here. But Piastri and Albon will be getting a grid penalty. An idea of McDonald's making a burger, but instead of beef, they make it out of
Here among the mountains
bison.
in Austria, the teams are preparing for the 71
Never had
laps
bison.
of today's race.
I've never had bison, I've never had boar.
4 years on from the circuit being renamed to the Red Bull Ring, Max Verstappen became the first driver to bring an eponymous
McDonald's
car to
do
victory
sometimes,
here
especially
in
for the Philly steak
2018.
ones, and they've done for others. It would be like Aberdeen
Spielberg's
Angus,
challenges are all about
Angus
overtaking.
burgers.
The
The
DRS
UK's
zones here
version
mean
of a
passing
premium
is very
burger.
possible, especially if your tyres
I've had
are in a
I've
better
had venison
condition than the
burgers
next
before.
cars. But get
Yeah,
caught
I've had
out
venison.
having to manage less
Venison's
than fresh tyres, you could be a sitting
Not
duck.
strangely enough, venison's not easy to buy over here.
Welcome to race day.
The last
And before we
burger I
get
had,
down
which
to it,
wasn't McDonald's, was
last-minute
probably
checks are
a
being made.
homemade. I still bought it. Ostrich burger. Had an ostrich burger with honey barbecue sauce, mozzarella cheese, and fried mushrooms on top of it. It was gorgeous, amazing. I should do one day when I do finally do a cooking stream. I should literally just do my lunch, do some sort of food that I'm making in bulk for work the following week, and make a cake. I think that should happen at some point. But yeah, no, venison's nice. Venison's not bad at all. Make me. I don't have that long to work on
That's another
a
new
masterpiece. Rose, thank you so much for the follow. So, final car setup. I don't think there's a lot of greats on there and a lot of optimals, so I don't really want to. It's 97%. 97's the threshold anyway, so to be honest, I'm happy with that being as it is. So, Pato O'Ward 8th, Bottas 12th. We just need to outscore. We need to outscore Mercedes this time round, but it would be a bonus if we could somehow outscore Aston Martin at the same time. Okay, we're good on the car parts. We just got to decide if our strategies are really going to be worth it as they are, and could try a one-stopper, but that would involve having to take it easy. What's the safety car? So we had Lando win it last year. That's a point. Who's suffering at the moment? Yeah, we're on the upper echelon of that at the moment. So, safety car, virtual safety car, it's a 17-second pit stop. %80 chance of a safety car. Do I really want to take that chance? The idea I had was McDonald's trying to make a burger that involves a spicy sauce. They did. In the UK they have. I'm sure the last promotion by McDonald's was a spicy one. And it was a chicken sort of spice. Yeah, like there was some sort of extra brick. We've had spicy nuggets from McDonald's, like McDonald's have tried a spicy nuggets. I'm pretty sure during that promotion. Oh, fuck's sake, you got me talking food. Now I've just sworn, so I can't monetize the video. By the way, Rose Comms, thank you so much once again for throwing a follow over. McDonald's spicy nuggets UK. Makes me want a Wendy's. McDonald's just brought back its wildly spicy chicken nuggets. Oh, it's all about America. A spicy chicken nuggets in the UK, and straight away someone's posted they are Morrison's. As chicken selects, McDonald's took that away from us in the United States. Yes, but you also have all day breakfast. We don't. Our breakfast stops at 11:30 in the morning. Yeah, we had the McSpicy. Is now a permanent addition to the McDonald's menu, is it? 2 seconds. If it is, then that means I've read it out and you lot didn't stop me. Yeah, we got the McSpicy. We literally have the McSpicy. No McRib in Austria. No Mc on the 16th. I wish, Cupcake, there was a way we could send you some. I don't remember the McRib at all. I don't think I've ever had one. Or if I have, it's been so long ago. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna go with... What the... hang on, I'm looking at this. I don't like this at all. It's an extra 4 seconds. Jesus Christ. Ferrari strategy just there. I'll take strategy B. Strategy B is the fastest of a lot. Now this, I think we can do something kind of similar. Which will do that. There we go. Buttermilk crispy tenders is the closest the United States has to chicken to select. The COVID pandemic took away the buttermilk crispy tenders. To be honest though, McDonald's chicken tenders, in my opinion, are shite. Best tenders I've had in the UK are Tim Hortons ones. Tim Hortons chicken stuff is just perfect combinations of spice, crispiness, and juiciness of chicken. KFC ones are pretty good as well, but yeah, when it comes to nuggets, Burger King. Comes to selects or tenders, Tim Hortons. Comes to burgers, it's a toss up between double bacon XL from Burger King or the Baconator from Wendy's. And drinks wise, I'd go with a Five Guys shake. Here we go.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. Now I wonder, will things be going Lando Norris's way in this race?
Yeah, it's a P5 star. The podium's in sight, but there's a lot standing in their way.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? The crowd are ready.
See how this
the cars
goes.
are ready.
I'm doing at
It's
least
Austrian
the
Grand
British
Prix.
Grand Prix as well today.
It's lights out and away we go.
9th and 12th. Let's see how we go. Beat Aston Martin is the objective. Outscoring Mercedes is a bonus. Don't want to push the tyres too much, but we'll push everything else. So we've lost the position to Stroll as well. Who's on the hards, not ideal. Going to the end. Got a Williams right behind us, so 10th and 13th at the moment. Alonso's struggling down in 15th, but oh, we just went off there a bit. As long as we keep up with Stroll, we should be good. Is there custom commentary audio Pato O'Ward of IndyCar F2 drivers that called up for this game? Yes, quite a few, and some for F3 as well. I'm sure O'Ward has one. I have to listen to. Let me just get through. So let's harvest here. Because we're going to get a DRS here. I'm going to set it. So we deploy here. Deploy and get the overtake done here.
Copy.
Need to get the overtake done here, and then we need to get far away from Lance Stroll if we can. Bottas behind Stroll at the moment. So we need to try and get away from Stroll as much as we can here. Going to top up a little bit as well. Yeah, I did. Modding Community for Golden Lap has come up with F1 94 and F1 2004 packs. Oh, really? Oh, shit, nice. I might actually do my save based on that then for Golden Lap. That's cool. Right, Bottas needs to catch up with Stroll, and if we can lock out the 9th and 10th place from Aston Martin, it's not a lot of points, but it's some points. There's also battling going on ahead, by the way, between both the Mercedes, which could end up giving us a chance to catch back up again. Stroll side by side. Stroll has DRS, but we're quicker out. Let's go balanced with our fuel, or else we're going to overdo it. Stroll's holding us up at the moment, allowing Alonso a chance to get in front, but O'Ward makes the pass. Bottas has DRS to catch up to O'Ward. Stroll's going to keep up with us as well, so needs to be careful here because we are sort of chilling out, and Stroll needs to be away from us. Let's go back to neutral for both drivers for a bit. Because if Stroll keeps getting too close to us, we're never going to get rid of him. We've finally got rid of him, and Stroll has fallen back. His teammate catching him up. Golden Lap's a minimalistic version of F1 Manager and Motorsport Manager. It's based on the older cars of generations past. So it crashed, several cars involved.
Now it looks like, yes it is, Alex Albon's involved in
Oh,
that.
Williams and Haas. Ooh, going a bit wide there by the looks of it. Just steam for the game. Thank you.
What's an idiot?
Yeah, it's like a minimalistic version of Motorsport Manager and F1 Manager, featuring the classic cars of the 40s, 50s and 60s F1. So if you like what I'm doing here, you might enjoy Golden Lap. I do have a video from Golden Lap as well, actually. Audible gasps as well. Albon and Behrman. Albon's already had a penalty, by the way, so we are catching up very slowly to the group in front of us who have pushed so bloody hard on their tyres. I'm gonna just push a bit on the fuel and hope that we can get within... Oh, I was gonna say get within a second, but it's not gonna happen now. Luke!
94 just rated with 4 viewers.
Yeah, they did. Luke, how we doing, man? Oh god, both our teammates are fighting each other. This ain't good. Okay, Bottas has to go run away with it now for a bit. Hope you're good, Luke. How did your stream go today? What are you playing? I think when you hear the gas horn and you see the damn garage reactions to that wreck, right? This isn't good. Oh, another yellow flag, and that's Perez out. Alonso, oh shit, Alonso's caught us up. Both the Aston Martins have caught us up. Perez with the spin. Get a shout out for Luke, please.
I lost it.
Oh yeah, Cupcake.
That's another new follower.
Cupcake, I don't know if you saw question I asked. I saw your Discord and I love the new logo. It looks amazing. Is that person still doing their offer at the moment? Because I do need an update at some point. And I'm getting closer and closer to the day where I ask somebody. Think he does? Okay, I'll reach out to him then. Awesome, thank you. 2K24, how did that go for you, man? Oh yeah, I forgot to believe VIPs can do it now. Good stuff. What was you doing on WWE today? And thank you so much for Moon Maiden for throwing a follow over. Currently doing some F1 Manager at the moment. Fighting against the Aston Martins. I was trying to keep up with the top lot, but it's not working out our way at the moment as Alonso's slowly carving through us. This isn't good. O'Ward just here, I think. Ooh, Jesus, nearly a crash. We'll top up with O'Ward for a bit. I've used quite a bit of fuel, so I have to leave that for a bit. This isn't good, especially with Alonso being on mediums, Stroll being on hards, and both the Aston Martins are just going overtaking both of us at this point.
Right.
Alonso overtakes Bottas. Hopefully Bottas can keep up with him as O'Ward dives on the inside of Stroll. Stroll has to concede the position. Right, O'Ward's going to end up losing Bottas here. As we can push a little bit on the fuel a little bit more. Give us some sort of slipstream. Stroll overtaken again. We're going to end up getting a DRS here. Go end and set that to deploy. So we can get away from Stroll. Stroll's still keeping up with us. How? Don't know what Stroll's got in their car at the moment, but they've kept up with us, even though we've had... They must be pushing so hard on their tyres right now. Right. Ooh, overtake complete. Stroll's gone off the track. Perfect. But, look, he's caught back up to us again. How should that even be possible? That's ridiculous. Alright, Bottas starting to lose Alonso now. How can them get fired over this? Right, O'Ward will be looking at going to the pits soon, I think. Let's move and get on with the day. No worries, Mr. Bushy. Thank you so much for stopping by, as always. Hopefully see you again very soon, okay? Might walk to McDonald's actually. It's within walking distance after stream. Right, pit window open there as well. And Stroll gets the overtake done. Oh no, doesn't quite. Can't get it done. Bottas, meanwhile, we're just going to have to let it run, I think. We've got to that point now of these. There's Piastri pitting straight away. We might shred the wheels for the rest of this lap. Swap over to hards this lap. Going to do the same with O'Ward. And switch him over to his mediums. But the following lap, we'll do that. Should get O'Ward away from Stroll a fair bit. Oh, Bottas in the pits. Schumacher with a spin. No voice lines for the radio. Yeah, not all of them. There's still a lot of drivers who don't, and face recognition scans. I think it was only Lawson, Theo Porsche,
Look at the team there.
a
They
small
all knew
handful
what
of
that
others.
moment meant.
But they've just let themselves down with so many other things, though. Unfortunately. Right, we're out the pits in 15th and 16th. We are lapping quicker-ish than the Aston Martins, so the longer the Aston Martins stay out, better. So for now, we're just going to chill with what we've got. I'll be honest, I've not noticed if O'Ward has. There's one way to find out. See if it comes up here. Oh, usually when we do that, it comes up with a radio message. Okay, never mind. Right, Bottas catching up with Albon. We're quicker than Williams, that's good. Just tactics that are letting us down on this one now. So guys, get your poker catches done. Go, nice clean overtake from Bottas. I don't know if Bottas has DRS in this next bit. Don't know, but he's quicker than Lawson anyway, to the point that he gets it on the following straight. Bottas making his way downtown.
Now this was Valtteri Bottas. It's there for the taking.
Bottas not making any mistakes. Oh, thank you for the poker gift. Everyone did a poker gift actually. We're getting into the pits, and that puts Bottas into the points. We still have Stroll yet to pit, Alonso yet to pit, which is fantastic. The longer it takes till they pit. In fact, they're probably doing one-stoppers. Second thoughts, probably one-stoppers. So let's just try and take advantage of this as much as we can. Stroll goes into pit, switches to... Oh god, please stop fighting. Them fighting each other makes me nervous. Not catching up to the top 8 at all. Alonso still hasn't pit yet. Alonso is 100% doing a one-stopper. Alonso is starting to fall behind. Check out general chat. Oh, it looks nice. I like it. Say maybe try O'Ward, help the teammates if it triggers a voice line from him. I don't want to... I'm at the point now where I could potentially lose my job in the game if I don't start racking up points, so I don't really want to do something, especially with Sainz right behind me. Oh god. This isn't good. Well, Alonso has been in the pits at last. We do have a lot of cars close to us behind. Alright, I'm gonna have Bottas. Don't fight with teammate. Just let his teammate go. And see, that's why I don't want to do the let teammate go, because he'd let past Sainz as well there. But it's such a shit. Such a shit. And now Sainz is going to end up passing O'Ward. That's why I don't do it. Did he say copy? Okay, fair. It's got Lux Trading Box as a chicken chalupa, a 5-layer burrito. A 5-layer burrito. Sounds gorgeous. Chips and cheese and nacho cheese taco. That sounds hot. That sounds so good. It's an idea for takeaway. Don't have any. Taco Bell doesn't deliver as far as where I live, and I don't really want to. I don't want to gamble with other places, if that makes sense. Right, O'Ward will be looking at going into the pit soon. I'm actually gonna have him push and attack for a bit. Maybe deploy as well. See if we can get him away from Sainz.
Copy.
Second away from Sainz. Open pit options. Let's switch over to the hard tyre, which we're going to have till the end of the race, but I'm going to do it the following lap. Sainz still within a second, which means he's still going to get DRS. Bottas needs to get his ass going. He's leading Sainz away from O'Ward at this point. Bottas catching Sainz. The yellow. Got Piastri in front. Perez locked up on turn 3.
Let's see what happened there. Now here we are tackling turn 3.
Doesn't matter if I heard him or not. It doesn't bother me.
Well, you can see the lockup.
Perez all the way off.
Took a gamble, and it was just too late.
Get an overtake done on O'Ward. On Piastri, sorry. And it looks like Bottas has got the job done against Sainz as well. So when we go into the pit, Stroll will end up being in front of us, and very likely Alonso as well. Unless we somehow get a virtual safety car now.
Pato, pit lane.
Just looking up some stuff. Right, Pato in the pit lane. How's he going to do? .4 is okay. We are behind Alonso, unfortunately. But we are on, I think... I know we're on a hard tyre as well, so... It should last till the end of the race, though. Bottas, meanwhile, battling with Piastri, got Sainz there as well. Sainz is on a medium tyre, does still need to pit. But I can balance everything out for a bit. See how we do with this. Piastri, oh, I was about to say Piastri not able to get past us, but get past them, and we're still fighting with them. We're keeping up with them. We need to. Oh no, Piastri in the pits. Why is Piastri in the pits?
I think he's trying to make progress here.
What was the final score? For some reason my bot wasn't working with the scores. Unless I started too late, maybe. Piastri, Strong, Gasly all in the pits. O'Ward in 10th position, but doesn't have to pit again.
Struggled with the traction.
Still fighting with Sainz. If Sainz is quicker, might as well let Sainz pull us along. "19 laps. Could we stretch the soft tyres? I think we could stretch the soft... Do we have a spare set of soft tyres? You know what? I'm gonna... Let's save up for Bottas. I think we could stretch it and chuck on some softs. Oh, Sainz has gone in. Let's dash that. Oh, we didn't pay due to Wigan having call-up. See, that's shit. Shouldn't even be a rule in League 1 and 2. That's the whole reason. Oh well. Right, Bottas, some slow laps. We're just going to try and stretch out the tyres to lap 51 if we can. Next lap, shred the tyres.
Yeah, I'm in box.
Right, this we could end up outside the top 10 here. We do, but we are the only driver on softs. This is going to be a bit of a gamble here. One that can hopefully pay off. We're still going to have DRS here, I think. We do. That's going to be a nice quick lap for us. We are 10 seconds behind Alonso. So we've got DRS there, but apparently still the Williams is quicker than us. Weird how that works out. Oh, Russell's literally just changed the softs now then. As soon as I said that. Oh, what?
Big
Did
one.
Sainz hit us?
Suddenly having the loss of grip. Check everything in the car.
Underfloor suspension's damaged. That ruins our chance of getting double points. Okay. Is what it is. We're just going to have to keep fighting with Alonso and co. We've got better tyres than Alonso. So hopefully that means that we'll outlast Alonso on pace at some point. I know Alonso's keeping up with us now, but as soon as those tyres go below 50... Oh no, there we go. Over a second we go get away from Alonso. At least there's that. Bottas, meanwhile, is still lapping reasonably quick, but... No, he's not. Bottas needs to make another pit stop. Bottas back out in 17th. A red flag could save us though. Maybe Stroll's locked up, so that's giving his chances of getting full points even lower. Alonso 5 seconds behind. And no one's going to catch us. No one's going to catch O'Ward even. On to the final lap. Bottas. Go fastest lap. Take away from Tsunoda.
It's Tsunoda. Yuki Tsunoda.
Oh no, never mind.
Over
Tsunoda's
the line
won.
and heading right
Catching
to
in the
top
first
of
round
today's
draw.
podium.
I hope Ketchum are a good low league side when it comes to, especially for goal scoring. When it comes to, always going to steal the place. No, it's a shame. When it comes to like goals scored, Kettering usually. I think Kettering hold the record for the most goals ever scored in the FA Cup, right? Like all-time team, because they're so prolific when it comes to the early rounds. Thought so. I'm tempted for my next Football Manager save to actually do Kettering.
What a brilliant drive we just witnessed there.
O'Ward
I tell you what, they
with a
had
good
to work
finish.
hard for those points.
O'Ward, 7th place. More points than Aston Martin. And Yuki is catching up to Max, by the way. Yeah, we need to... We have a lot of upgrades still to do. We've got no money to do them at all. Wow, Bottas actually gone up a rating. What? Monthly Phillips development, Antonelli going up by a fair bit. Driver development. Awards still always improving, which is good to see. Accuracy up for Bottas. There's a training schedule for next round. Everyone's nicely well rested. All good. Should do a database with teams in Northamptonshire, like all the big teams. What big teams? There's what? Northampton, Kettering, Northampton Owen Chenix, Northampton Spencer, Shelby Rangers, bring Queen Eleanor back from the dead. Yeah. Wellingborough, Earthlinborough. Right, that's the change I want to do. Oh, we've got 5 mil in the bank now. We can actually get some, I think we should need to do a big part upgrade somewhere. Big underfloor upgrade. Thinking. Design a new underfloor. Bank on the grid. We'll do that. Meanwhile, let's get some new parts manufactured. Aston Villa, Aston Villa are actually doing really well. Aston Villa just beat Bayern Munich in the Champions League a couple of weeks ago. Finnegan Volta, oh fuck god. Installed on car 1. We've got a few underfloors there, but that can last. We do need a couple more wings just to keep us going. Let's take off all those. Chuck them onto design. All out in design now. Some scouting's complete as well as some drivers. Wasa just there. Front wing research complete. Race simulator concerns. 90 grand. That's fine. Because usually I find with this game, if something goes wrong or it gives you this option, take the option. Because the chance will always worsen. Fin done. Fine done. Oh, fine done, of course. Sorry. My pronunciation. Right. My pronunciation and stuff. You've seen me play Football Manager. You should know how bad my pronunciation of stuff is. I know I said I wanted to do the British Grand Prix, but I'm probably going to finish there for today on F1 Manager because I've got a lot. I've still got to do my track guide for TCR next week on YouTube. I've got to do Super Formula race as well at some point. So yeah, you know what? We've done 3.5 hours, 3 hours 20. Now would be a good time to finish, I think. So some fantastic results, but Aston Martin and Mercedes are still getting away. We need major upgrades, and some are in store. But at the same time, we just need to be finishing very consistently above Aston Martin and Mercedes now, trying to get those a lucky break every time the top 3 teams decide to crash somewhere. But thank you all so much. It turns out Valtteri Bottas has been a slight revelation for the team. I know it's only 2 points, but already much better results than what Drogovic has been getting. Let me just save the game so it actually saves. If you haven't already, get over to the YouTube side and put a thumbs up on the stream. Feel free to play some of the videos in the background as well. And hopefully tomorrow there'll be a stream on Twitch, but I don't know what we're playing yet. There's also going to be the lap guide for Magny Core in the touring car. Can't wait, I guess. Right, where should we take the raid over to? Let's go to... There's a lot of people streaming. Let's open up Discord, see who's on the Discord channel streaming at the moment. Yeah. Let's go there. Follow in. I don't think I started streaming. Up, 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 up. I'll let you lot go to wherever you want. You lot run off. Go do whatever you want to do. I'll be back live tomorrow. I'm not sure what streaming yet. It won't be a long one though. Yes, I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Join the Discord. Subscribe and put a thumbs up on the YouTube stream. And yeah. Have a good one. Good night.